Hi everyone. This year I am attending the Games Expo, as I have been for the last few years. Now, the last couple of years I have been thinking about running a game or two at the Expo. Actually, since 2014 I've been considering running games for a gaming convention, and I've always backed out. I just haven't had the courage, to really do so until this year. So this year I've actually put my hat in the ring. I will be running my first game on Friday evening. It will be Lone Wolf, the Lost Caravan. So it's a nice, easy one for myself for my first game to really get my teeth into, get to grips with, and looking forward to it. It's nice and easy game system anyway, so it's not too heavy. It's quite rules light, and it should be really great one to do. Well, of course I'm going to be very nervous about it. The nerves will set in, but I've got a few months to really prep for that game, and I'm sure I'll be fine on the night. And after I've had my after I've done my first one, I know I'm going to feel much better. Also, considering I haven't booked in any games at the moment, I actually missed all the games I was going to go into, but never mind. So what I've decided to do, I haven't fully made a decision yet, I think I probably will, is actually run a second game on Sunday morning, and it will be this game system right here. It's going to be the First Contact X-Core game. The adventure itself is going to be the San Francisco incident. Won't reveal anything on to do with it other than the name of it. I'm actually just started to read the adventure. I've read the rules once through. I've now just quite a fair bit of it's in my head now to do with the rules system, D6 system. I've still got to really get to grips with it, but I'm running it with my game group first in a couple of weeks' time. So having so it be in a way a dry run for the expo on the Sunday morning. It'd be nice because I will be putting a time constraint on myself to make sure that this particular game gets finished within the 4 hours. So from start to finish within 4 hours, I can finish that game with the gaming group. If I can achieve that, that's great. Then it's all well and good. Be running it on that Sunday morning, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that as well, because if I ran that game, it'd be a nice change of style and tone and everything. It would be completely different from the first one, and I would have had a break in between. So running some at Friday, I'm going to have Saturday morning where I'll be at the trade stands and stuff like that. Saturday afternoon, I might only get involved with one game. So I'm deciding on a Simon Burley game. I haven't made a decision yet. But after that would be it, because I'd like to be there at the bar on an evening, because it just seems to be traditional now that a lot of us YouTubers actually meet at the bar, have a few drinks, so actually gone midnight, 1 o'clock or something like that, we tend to do so. And yeah, it's always really nice to meet each other, even if it's just once a year. It's just nice to meet people that I only ever usually see through YouTube, so like Matthew and a lot of the others, Sean and Jason and all the others, and Red Dice Irish. Yeah, that's just great to see them all, and hopefully I'll get to chat with you this time John, because we always, the last couple of years, we always end up where we're there, we don't really chat to one another. I think it's just nerves, but both sides. We don't really know each other as such, only through pretty much here, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and hopefully I'll be feeling better in myself, because at the moment I'm not feeling too well. Been suffering quite a lot of depression, so I'm hoping that by June time I'll start to deal better, and after the gaming convention and hopefully 2 very successful games, it just give me a boost, and maybe with the next convention I'll be running more games, at least definitely 2, even if it's just 2 every year. That's fine at the expo. I'm happy with that. I may end up increasing it to 3 one day and just do 1 a day. I'll just see how I feel, but for this year it probably will be 2 actually, and it'd be a great old expo. It definitely will, and obviously I'll be picking up some more RPGs and a few other bits and bobs like I always do, and looking forward to seeing the new games that'll be in it, that'll be there on show and everything, and as I say, just seeing some old and maybe new faces there. But yeah, that's it really. Thanks for watching, and till next time.